Hi class, my name is Delia Wallace and I will be your professor for this online Psych 2301 honors class. I am so excited that you will be in this class and I can't wait to teach you all about psychology. So today, and I'm going to try to keep it brief, I say 10 minutes and it's usually I go a little bit over, but I wanted to do just an introduction video, to be honest with you. Enrollment has been a little slow and I've been waiting to make sure this class made so I could send some information out to you guys. And I've had to make a couple different changes. Originally, this was going to be a face-to-face course, which means that we would have scheduled times. But due to the needs of enrollment, we pivoted to this course being 100% online. So I had to make some changes to meet the online requirements. So I've been working on it, trying to get it all ready and as good as I possibly can for you guys. So I have been teaching online for years and years and years. So I'm very familiar with that modality, but I've also taught face-to-face for years and years and years. So because this is an honors and I have so many honors assignments in here that are unique to the honors program, but have never taught them in the online format, I'm kind of merging those two together. So it should be fun. I hope that you love it. I hope that you enjoy the assignments, but it's important for me that you know that I am not changing anything about the honors elements just because this is in an online environment. So you will be in many ways the first group to go through this in an online format. Now, because we have been remote, I've been teaching my honors sections in remote Zoom for the past, I guess, right, year and a half now. So I have a lot of digital examples to share with you. So students have been doing this in an online environment, even though it wasn't an online class. So I feel like I'm blabbing on and on at this point, but I just want you to know that I am keeping it as honors as I possibly can. So in that spirit, everything will be in the modules for the week. You will not have a time that you need to log in, as I mentioned, and hear lectures, but there will be recordings that I provide to you of the PowerPoints where we've gone through, several of us in the department, and lecturing on the PowerPoint so that you still kind of hopefully have that feel. And then, of course, anytime that you need to reach me, I'm available in my office hours through Zoom, and we can do that too. So just because it's online, and maybe for some of you that's new, that does not mean that in any way you're at this all on your own. I am here for you. I am right here via the webcam if you need me. So when you're looking at my class, the easiest way to navigate the course and the way that you should navigate the course is by going to modules. So right here from the Canvas homepage, you'll go into modules. Let me click on the student view so that it doesn't confuse you, because I have several things you won't see behind the scenes here. So this is what the student's view will look like. In this getting started module, we'll have a lot of that information that you need for the class. Here's a little information about me, how to navigate the course. You will link to your textbook in McGraw-Hill Connect. And you need to get Connect set up. So there's directions here on how to do that. So right here, if you do have a McGraw-Hill account already and several different disciplines use Connect, then you can, go to your existing Connect and go that way. If you don't have an account, these are the directions right there. So your book that's where your ebook will live. You have already taken care of the cost of your textbook because it was wrapped into the cost of your class in the tuition. So no further fees at this point, okay? You should be recognized as having already access to Connect once you go through these screens here. So you have all this information. The syllabus, of course, you can click right here on course syllabus and it will take you to the syllabus. So lots of free information here. I want to scroll down and just show you what a typical week will look like. Now, because the first week, we're still doing some of those preliminary assignments, getting to know each other. I'll also show you week 2. But when you start looking at the week's module and you look here, you can see there's quite a few things in the module. If it has a due date and a point value, that's an assignment. So not everything in the module is an assignment, but there will be several things that are certainly assignments. So for this week, we start class on August 23rd. I'm filming this the week before classes start. So I will expect you at your convenience on August 23rd, Monday, to log into class and start working through the week 1 module. So what you'll need to do by Wednesday, August 25th is complete the student information questionnaire. Guys, this is simply for me to get to know you. Again, it's even more important that I, have information from things like this questionnaire in your discussion question, because I want to make an intentional effort, even though we are remote, to still get to know you. And so this questionnaire is, the answers just come to me. You will see that I will comment back on your questionnaire. If there are questions that you have, concerns that you have, as you work through these questions, this will make more sense. But it is for a grade, so make sure you get that done by August 25th. For your class, you need to set your biosig, and so that is due by August 25th. When you click on it, it'll prompt you through the screens. And then, of course, you'll have an introduction discussion question. So on any discussion question, your classmates will see. So again, in an effort to make this an interactive course, even though it is online, you will be interacting, posting, and then interacting with your classmates on discussion posts. So not all of your assignments that you complete do your classmates see. It will only be those discussion questions. So just FYI as we get ready to move forward through the semester. And then, excuse me, I've been talking so much today. As we go through and we look at the rest, it's really just information for you to have to be successful this semester. So pretty light. I feel like it's a light week 1. I just want you to get that biosig set up, make sure that you get your Connect account set up so you have your book, and then I will be sending you out there from Canvas to complete some interactive assignments. So making sure that you have those, and of course the questionnaire and the discussion question. So we're not diving into chapter 1 just yet. We're kind of setting the groundwork. So that is what week 1 will look like. As I mentioned, I'm going to show you week 2 just so you see a more typical week as we move through the 16 weeks of the semester. So for week 2, we will start getting into our book, into chapter 1, what is psychology? So you'll, of course, and I will be sending out weekly emails or videos. I like to kind of mix it up so that it stays fresh for you, but I'll be previewing the week ahead so you know what is coming, what you need to do. But then, of course, you have that right here in the module as well. So, of course, I think it goes without saying you're expected to read that chapter. This is an example of the PowerPoints that are included for each chapter. So I'm going to click on it here. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. You can download it and it goes a little bit faster if you want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you're like me about this time of day, my internet starts getting a little tired, if you will. So, you can go through here. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Let me go back. So if you start up the PowerPoint, I'm in a funky view of it. My computer doesn't like it when I go into student view because then it doesn't recognize my account. But as you look at that, you'll have these PowerPoints here to kind of help drive through the information that we're learning about. And then you'll navigate by clicking next. Now this is showing an error because I'm in a student view, and in my student view I don't have an account set up. But if I leave the student view, you will see that, and this will be what it'll look like once you get your Connect account set up. You will have this launch button. So this is an assignment that's in Connect, but you'll launch from Canvas. So you'll go out into the assignment here. Yours won't look like that. Yours will go straight to the questions here. But these assignments are not usually, don't look at them and be like, oh my gosh, I have so many assignments this week. This is 4 questions. So it's not a 100-question assignment every time. And they'll have videos in there. Some of them are set up like games. So you have a lot of different things to help you become familiar, practice with the material, know what's coming, and so forth. So let me get out of here for you guys and go back. And back to the module. Let's go back to chapter 2 here. And so you can see you have an assignment, and then for every chapter you will have a post test. So this is, quizzing you over the material that you learned in chapter 1, both from what you read, from any videos that I post, and I'll continue to be posting more things to each module as we go through. And then, some weeks, like next week, or I'm sorry, excuse me, week 3, you'll have a research design assignment that's due. Again, I'm kind of previewing here. And when you click, I try to do videos that help explain. Oh, that's a great screenshot right there of me fixing my hair, I guess. Just to kind of play it for you. Hi, students. I wanted to do this quick little video. So that will, explain the video to you. So I'm trying to be there with you as much as possible in helping you to, feel like you're getting everything out of the class that you can. So here are my office hours for at least until September 6th, through September 6th, I should say. We are in Zoom only, so I won't be on campus. Fingers crossed that the numbers get better and fewer cases and people are staying healthy and well, and we can return to campus. Again, our class will stay internet, but I may be back on campus at least a little bit, and then of course these hours, these office hours, might be on campus. I'll keep you updated on that, but right for now we only have the option of doing office hours in Zoom. And so this is my link to my Zoom room. If you ever need an appointment, if you ever need to speak to me, just send me an email. I have to post these office hours, but I am here for you. So if you need to do something in the evening or early morning, just let me know, and I will work with your schedule as much as I possibly can to your convenience. So I'm already at 13 minutes. I said I was going to keep it brief, but I just wanted to tell you how excited I am to have you as a student in my class, how forward I'm looking to learning with you this semester. Again, I am taking what I did in face-to-face and trying to make this into an internet class, and we'll be continuing to work on it. Your feedback is greatly appreciated and valued, and there's so much more to come. This was just a quick little preview. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will quote unquote see you on Monday. Make sure you log into class on Monday. Take care, everyone.